As you can tell, it's about to rain inside. This is the Millennial Lessons show, where the young guys teach the old guy how things work in the world today. I'm Lem Yusita.
I'm Channy Corzine.
And once again, we have a resident expert.
Yeah.
This is Kuji.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
If people,
welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Repeat expert. And today we're gonna talk about
music.
Yeah.
So 2018 just ended, not too long ago, and so we've had a little bit of time to digest, kind of like digesting some good food. And so me and Kua just want to take some time to talk to you, Sensei, about 2018 in music.
Okay.
What we saw, like some trends, our favorite albums, our favorite artists that kind of blossomed a little bit. Maybe some things that underwhelmed us a little bit.
Okay.
I don't know.
And all under 10 minutes.
All easily.
10 minutes.
Okay. Tell me.
Well, what do you want to know? No, I'm just kidding. No, 2018. For me, I thought 2018 was a average year in music.
Oh, really?
I didn't think it was unreal off the charts. I didn't think it was bad. I felt like it was pretty normal.
Okay.
I strongly disagree.
And the reason why is I was just underwhelmed by a couple people.
Okay.
And I was a little disappointed that a couple people didn't put out music. And the reason why I'm saying that is I'm hoping in 2019 there's some artists that do put out music. And if that happens, then it's going to completely blow 2018 out of the water.
All right.
So I'm speaking prophetically.
So
I might be
So Kua G, why do you disagree?
There were so many projects that came out this year.
Very true.
And there were so many projects that were amazing. So many projects that, I didn't really like. But overall, I think the reason why 2018 was such a great year in music was because so much music came out.
Okay.
It doesn't matter if you like it or if you really like it. It's just every time I checked, somebody was dropping something.
You're not wrong at all.
Give me some examples of things that came out.
Oh gosh.
In the summer.
Oh, are we just gonna talk about music and the trends and not talk about something people specifically?
We'll talk about a little bit about both,
but just mainly.
So I don't think. Okay, I'll say this: 2018 didn't develop a lot of new trends in music.
Okay,
it just kind of continued and built upon what was already happening. This wasn't a U-turn year.
Oh,
for music.
a breakout year.
Personally, I agree. I didn't think that there were any projects that were just wow, I've never heard anything like this before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So no one was pushing the
pop
envelope.
music stayed the exact same. The mainstream hip hop stayed the exact same. Everything kind of just stayed middle of the table. There wasn't a lot of.
But there were a lot of
new
amazing
stuff.
projects.
Yes, but inside that there was a lot of good work done.
Okay. For example,
I'll just start the conversation. Kanye produced 7,000 albums this year, that's a gross exaggeration.
Okay.
He produced 5.
Yeah, but
in a
5
year?
Yeah, but they weren't all Kanye's albums. He went back into being a producer rather than a rapper, if that makes sense.
Okay.
But he did put out 2 albums himself.
Okay.
So that was kind of cool. I was a little bit underwhelmed with his project. It was called Yay.
Okay.
It was good. It was short, but it was good. Just wasn't. It was nowhere close to his best work.
Okay.
There were a lot of nice melodies and stuff like that. But
and then he put out Kids See Ghosts with Kid Cudi,
album.
and that was Kua's jam.
Yeah.
I've learned to love it more the more I've listened to it. I've heard more of the intricacies of it, and it's it's pretty creative.
Back.
Yeah, for real. Welcome back, Cudi. And then he put out an album for a new girl on his label, right?
No, Tiana Taylor has been with good music for a long time.
Oh, okay. I've only heard about her this year, so I guess she just broke on the scene.
He produced his own album. He produced the album with him and Kid Cudi. He produced Tiana Taylor's album, which is honestly probably my favorite album. Or no, second favorite album.
I was like, that's a bold statement.
Second favorite album out of all of the projects that he put
out. Okay, I was going to say out of the year, and I was like, bro.
Besides Kids See Ghosts. All of the ones that he put out.
Yeah.
And then he produced Nas's album, and then he produced Pusha T's album.
Pusha. You know Pusha T. He's friends with Jay-Z, out there putting out music, old people. Anyways. Yeah.
Okay. 'Cause, 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 'cause
And then what? I mean, like, what else are so like? Here's where I'll say where I was like a little underwhelmed. I thought Chance was gonna be putting out some new music. Chance the Rapper. I thought he was gonna be putting out something new.
He put out a lot of singles.
He put out a couple singles, which
put
made
out
me
like 6.
So that's where I'm saying like 2019, Chance about to drop a new album. It's gonna be crazy. I was really hoping for a new project from Childish Gambino.
He dropped 3 songs that were
awesome,
amazing.
Yes,
as well.
like even I know about those songs.
Right? Yes, yes,
They were huge.
Yes, and so like there's been like some guys that are like doing their thing and like starting stuff. One thing that happened this year that I didn't think was possible is that who is it? Was it Casey Musgraves?
Mm-hmm.
Is the Casey Musgraves started getting love from like R&B heads.
Oh, I love Casey Musgraves.
Like I had Kua's friends that make fun of me like from back in his hometown for listening to country music, like telling me like, "Yo, Casey Musgraves."
Hey, but no, we've been rocking with Casey Musgraves, bro. We've been rocking with Casey Musgraves since Follow Your Arrow, wherever. Come on, first album. Let's go. Merry Go Round.
Yeah. Anyways,
you wasn't even listening to Casey Musgraves like that, bro.
Please.
Come on, bro.
Look what's on my shirt.
That means nothing.
It means everything. All right, what else? What other work? We got you on the show because you are a musical genius, and so we want to hear more about your opinion.
I just like music that I like.
Yeah.
So PJ Morton.
Yes.
PJ Morton dropped an album 2017, but he redid the album live with an orchestra.
We went to that show.
It was.
Yo, let's just talk about some of the shows that we went to.
Oh, yeah.
So we saw PJ, unreal show down in Seattle.
Yes, we did.
Mac Ayers.
Mac
freaking Ayers, dude.
Upcoming.
You gotta hop on him. He's like
he is.
Oh yeah. He's like an R. Like if John Mayer was more R&B.
Yeah.
So like that's where like Mac, like I would say like Mac kind of falls a little bit.
Yeah.
We saw Third Story.
Yes.
Those boys go too. That was they're like a 3-man like
bad dude
harmony group. I don't know. I don't sing. I don't do this stuff. I listen to it and I love it. Who else did we go see? Oh, I think we went and saw we saw Jay-Z in 2017. Did. That was in December 2017. Yes, that was right before the new year. Man, I feel like we're missing a couple shows. Oh, you went and saw Alan Stone recently.
I did see Alan Stone.
Alan Stone is someone that they put me onto. How would you describe Alan Stone?
He's just a hippie, but
he's funky.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like that 70s soul. Like he's
nice.
Dude.
Oh gosh, man. Did Justin Timberlake's album come out in 2018, or is that a 2017 project?
No, I think it was like.
It might have been late last year.
Yeah. I feel like it was like January, February is when it came out.
I'm not sure.
I like that album. I like that album a lot.
Wasn't my favorite Justin Timberlake album, but
nothing will beat 2020 in my opinion.
There was a lot of interesting sounds.
Right.
If anything, I'd say that album would kind of push the envelope a little bit, sound wise.
I know we're supposed to be educating you, but like, what was your favorite music?
I don't know. Like I don't.
What did you listen to the most?
Podcasts.
Yeah.
Like
you got that. You got that one song that you listened to about like the crazy ex-boyfriend song or whatever.
I don't know that's this year.
I don't know, but yeah, that's a song I've heard in your car a couple times. And then we saw like a couple guys break onto the scene. Oh my gosh, we haven't even talked about this. We got Travis Scott's album, Astro World.
Yes, Drake Scorpion
was a good album as well.
Anderson
.Paak's album was phenomenal. I'm trying to think of like, I didn't ask. Did you listen to James Bay new album?
I did. That was it's James Bay. It wasn't typical James Bay, but there were a lot of did it. There were a lot of good songs.
So Kua challenged me to do this.
Oh, dude,
I got mad.
Too.
Yes, that is true. I got mad when Childish Gambino put out his most recent album because I want Childish to rap because I love him as like a lyricist and as a rapper. Kua was like, bro, you got to understand like the art. You got to understand what he's doing. Like he's trying to expand his sound. So okay. So James Bay, I went and did research before I listened to his album. I love James Bay. He's kind of like a folky dude from the UK.
Okay.
This year, he put out an album. Well, 2018, he put out an album in memory of David Bowie, and so he tried to capture David Bowie and blend it to his music, and he did amazing. Like it was a phenomenal album. Okay. When you like look at it through that lens, and so I really enjoyed that. I actually just enjoyed that recently. I'm gonna pull out my phone and see what other music I was listening to a lot in 2018. Let's just talk about
This is gonna be a long one, folks.
worship music. One person I was extremely underwhelmed with was how do you say it? Khalid? How do you say it? Khalid. I thought
I don't know.
his new
I
album
don't know.
was underwhelming. 1975.
Yeah, that album.
That's
Honestly, I
2018
haven't listened to it. I
It was
just
great.
don't really like the 1975. That's just
Neither-
my.
I don't like them either, and I love this album. I was underwhelmed with Laney's album that came out.
Leon Bridges.
Oh my gosh. Our boy Leon. We went and saw Leon in Seattle.
Dude,
Holy crap. Leon Bridges, what a beautiful man. He did amazing. Gosh, man.
There's a lot of stuff that came out.
Meek Mill's new album, was that in 2019 though?
Meek Mill was right before.
Right before the new year?
Yeah.
Meek Mill's album was great as well.
Okay, to close it off, let's do this.
Yeah.
Give me the top 5 that I need to listen to.
Oh. Okay, for you,
Between the two of you, like, pick the top 5.
okay, I gotta say Mac's on there. He needs to listen to Mac Ayers because that's Lim's vibes.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of your like style.
I would say he would like Anderson .Paak. You don't think so?
No, I'm just thinking. Continue to talk.
Yeah, I was like,
I think you'd like
your
Anderson
thinking
.Paak.
isn't good for the show.
PJ Morton.
Oh,
PJ Morton unplugged album.
Yeah, you would go.
Okay.
You would go nuts on that.
Okay.
Two more. Justin Timberlake. I mean, I already know you like JT, and so when I met you, you were singing a Justin Timberlake song to me.
That's right.
So I know
Because
like
you were
it.
singing it.
I know I was.
And so then I sang the rest of it.
I got my suit and tie. I missed my singing career, folks. I mean, let's just say I got
And then
skills.
the last one?
Oh man, dude, Casey Musgraves. Got to bring in a little country music. Come on now, brother.
Oh.
Sheesh.
In the show on that note. So if you want to get in contact with us,
You can email us at millenniallessons@gmail.com.
or you can slide in those DMs on our Instagram at
And-
Millennial Lessons.
And Kua, tell us where we could get hold of you.
At Kua G. At KUA_G at Instagram.
Not on
only
Pinterest.
It's the only social media that I operate.
We'll put it down here.
Right?
Peace.
Peace.
Peace.